Hi guys, this is Jess with surprise. We're gonna look at each sign and see what the surprises will be. I even put okay. So I'm actually gonna start with Pisces first and go backwards, simply because they are always the last, and I'm always cutting them off. So if you want to skip ahead to your sign, do check out the timestamps in the description box below. You can also find the link to the website. Sorry to have to give you guys all these parts, but it is my uploading time. Would be horrible if I put it all together. So, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. Pisces. Let's get into Pisces. Um, um, some of you won't see a job coming. You won't see a job coming. A job comes out of the blue. Yeah, you're going to have something to celebrate, Pisces. I don't know why I'm saying Scorpio. It may be in Scorpio season in November. A job just comes out of in October, excuse me. A job just comes out of the blue. But whatever this is, that's what's going to be the shock and the surprise is that it's going to be out of the blue and you're going to have to make some changes quick. It's that type of thing. You might get hired on the spot. You might get called on the spot and to say they want you that day. They want you the very next day. So be ready because you're going to have something to celebrate, Pisces. A job is coming when you least expect it. Try not to be doing anything that a test will come back and go against you because I see things happening, boom, boom, like out of nowhere. So be conscious about that, okay? So that's for Pisces. Now let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius. A job becomes very frustrating, and that's what you don't expect. But you are going to get a lot of you're going to get a lot of attention once you are able to get through whatever this stressful situation is. But you will be surprised or shocked at how stressful it will be and how much work it's going to take for you to get what you deserve, is what it looks like to me here. And that is for Aquarius. So now we're going to look at Capricorn. Relationships. Some of you are going to get in a relationship. Some of you are going to get married. Some of you are going to get proposed to, and you're going to be completely shocked. Some of you are going to buy a house, and the way it's all going to happen, you're going to be shocked. Okay, so a house is going to come to you, even when it seems like it's never going to come. A relationship is going to come your way. You're going to get taken off the market. You're going to be married. I heard single. You're going to be single and then you're going to be married. You're going to be married, then you're going to be single. Something like that is going to happen when you're going to look back and say, I cannot believe this, that type of thing. So you're going to get hired. You're going to have the job for a long time. It's something where it's like a commitment, a strong commitment will be coming your way that you will be shocked about. That's a damn good surprise. Okay, Capricorn. And that is for Capricorn. Now let's look at Sagittarius. What? Sagittarius, you. I think it's just you. For some of you Sagittarius men, you will have a Sagittarius coming your way and you won't, see that coming. It's going to be a shock. Sagittarius always got me. Sagittarius always got me doing more. You're going to be attracting people left and fucking right. Sagittarius women, you're going to be shocked you're going to have two people. And what's going to be so cold-blooded, it's like you're going to meet someone and you may be having your eyes focused on one person and it's like, no, I don't want you. I want you. Or somebody is going to want you and going to push somebody else out of the way for you. It's like that. You're going to be the chosen one. That's what you're going to be shocked. Like, what? You want me? Yeah, he want you. He wants you. Or men, you're going to want her. If somebody's going to want you, it's going to like down. They're going to want you bad. Or you're going to want someone bad as hell. And it's going to be surprising. Like, what? That type of thing. Interesting. Let me know in the comment section below, ladies and men, who's this person going to be that's going to want you so bad. Or you're going to want someone so bad. That's going to be a shock to them. Interesting. Okay, so on to Scorpio. Success, a career, being in the limelight. Your names may be ringing bells out of nowhere. Some of you may get on the map and you get put on the map immediately. Okay. Love. Leo is very prominent. So some of you may be in love in the next month or two. Someone could be professing their love for you. A lot of things are just going to open up. You may feel like the skies are opening up for you. Like the sky is opening for you, if that makes sense. Success, victory, being able to shine your light and love on people, Scorpio. This is amazing. You're going to feel like I cannot, but you're also going to feel exposed. I get that too. This is definitely a huge coming back. With someone, like it may be a big comeback with you and someone. Be careful though if it's a comeback with someone. But I also feel like you may feel exposed. Like be careful what you ask for, because you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna feel overwhelmed, and then you're not gonna be sure if you even want it. And then you may feel like that with someone or them you. But I do get a lot of things coming out. And it being exposed, if that makes sense. But also love being in your face and up front and personal is what it looks like to me as well. So that's will be a shock to Scorpios. Good shock. With a bit of a caveat. Libras. Surprise. Excuse me. Sorry. You probably would be shocked that there could be some secrets going on here. Like someone's holding back, someone's keeping secrets. Somebody is not telling you something. You could be holding on to some secrets. Like you may be shocked to find out a secret. Shocked to find out what someone's been holding back. Because someone may be holding back with some information. And if you may be shocked by that. You may be shocked that someone is still holding on to you or withholding information is what I'm getting. But the shit is coming out. I mean, it's like a dam that's going to break. It's going to come all out and you're going to be shocked. Like, what? That type of thing. But it also releases you and releases the person. So it's kind of good, but it will be shocking, whatever this is. And it may have something to do with money. Like somebody has more money than they've been hiding money. They've been doing something with money. It's something like that could be going on. They be using someone for money, something like that. Let's look at Virgo. Somebody coming back to you or coming back around to you and you might be shocked. Like this person really wants you. Like, no, they're going to be, oh shit, Virgo. What the fuck? God damn. You might you might come around to someone and then it's like, I'm married. They'd be like, you're married? What the hell? That type of thing. Or the person gonna come back into your life and want to marry you. Or they may come back around and tell you they're married. Something like that. Like you may hear somebody is married or somebody come back into your life and you and him go and get married or you and her get married. And you guys are just trying to see if the two of you can get back together. And it's like, shit, not only did we get back together, we got married or we moved in together. Like you made it official. That's what you're going to be shocked by. Like we're actually doing this, that type of thing. Or you actually went and did that. It's something like that. These surprises are real surprises. Goddamn. Okay. All right. Interesting. Leo. I feel for you, Leos, I feel like the biggest surprise is that someone is going to be shocked that they're a little too late for love. Somebody is going to feel like, okay, I can't wait anymore. I'm going to come back to get my person. I'm going to go back to my person, or I want to confess something, and it's going to be too late because someone will have already left. Like they literally can't find them. Like what the? Somebody may move, never tell the person, and it's just a shock. Like I'm never going to get this person back again. You may have to confront something that's going to be a shock of how bad someone has felt or what someone has either done to you or what you now find out that you've done to someone or something like that. Apologies may be a little too late. It just may be a shock. Like, no, I don't love you anymore. No, I don't want you back anymore. Something like that. Like you're going to be shocked. It's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out, or you may not feel the same way that you used to for someone. You're like, damn, I really never thought I could ever not love you. I never thought that was possible. But something about love and it being too late, or it just not being there the same anymore, is going to be the surprise and will be a shock. And you may be shocked that someone just doesn't love you anymore, and like, what? I would never think the day would come when you would stop loving me, or question my love, or question your love, that type of thing. Cancer. Some of you, there could be someone wanting to fight for you, someone wanting to, I get two messages. For some of you, Cancer, this is going to be someone wanting you back in their life, or wanting to fight for you, or wanting you, or they're not going to take no for an answer type of a thing. Or someone may be taking you completely for granted, and they feel like they have a right to do whatever they want to do. And it's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. It's that type of thing I see also could be the case with someone here. And that's what's going to be so surprising. Either it's someone's actions, their behavior, and their actions towards you, what they say, how they handle you, or how they're acting and how they're behaving. It will be a shock and a surprise. It could be you could be doing this as well. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be you. You're going to surprise yourself at how much you would just get your ass up and go and get into this and do that and do this. And you're like, it's not like me at all, but I love it. Is that could be a shock and surprise for Cancers. Okay. Let's get into Gemini. Gemini. A lot of people, some of you might be surprised that you might have a lot of people fighting for your attention, fighting and wanting to be with you. Some of you may be very conflicted because you may feel like someone may feel like you're getting away, or someone's getting away from you, is what I get. Here. Someone's definitely, it may be a shock that after all of this drama, you may find yourself with someone. Like, you're going to find yourself with someone after all this drama, is what it looks like. And that may be a shock and a surprise. Here, it's going to be a lot of drama. There may be a lot of competition, but you might be shocked that you beat out the competition and you're the one that's chosen, or you're chosen, or you only want one person. Even though there's so many out there, there's so many that you want, or you can have, or you've always liked it like this. I always like to get out and do my thing, and I always but now you're like, I'm fucking shocked that I want to be in this relationship with this person. I'm fucking shocked that this is the one I want. This is the one I'm choosing out of all of the ones. That type of thing. Some of you might be shocked, like, you shocked? I'm goddamn shocked I'm in this situation with this goddamn person. Some of you could be finding something out about a person. You're doing your research, and then you start to find out all kind of stuff about someone if you start to look them up, and that would be the shocking thing about this person. Here, some of you might be surprised that they're in fact a good catch. And some of you might be shocked that you or someone could be still up to their same old tricks. Like, you've settled with one, but you're still out there trying to see what else is going on with everybody else. It's something like that. Like, you can have the pick. You feel like you can have a pick, but you may be shocked that you're picking who you're picking or who you want. You may be shocked, or you may be saying to yourself, I'm in love with this person. Like, I'm in love with them. I'm falling in love with them. And this is the one I really think I'm going to be with. I can see myself really marrying and really growing with. Something like that. So, Taurus. Moving on. Some of you are going to be shocked that you're moving. You're finally goddamn moving. In spite of not feeling like your ground is solid underneath. You're moving anyway. And wherever you're headed to, it is a better place. It's going to make you feel good. It's just a healthier place that you're going to be headed toward. Some of you are going to get out of your head, and that's going to be the shock. Like, you're going to be surprised of like how much more clearer and at peace you are mentally, having made a decision to move on from a situation here. Every day is not going to be, you're not out the woods, put it that way. You're not out of the woods, but I feel like every day you will feel better, and that may be your shock. Of how much better you are starting to get and how much more normal you're starting to feel. And I do feel like if any of you have issues financially or making ends meet or staying balanced, you're going to do something about that too. Like you're going to find your footing, especially where you have felt like you haven't had footing. You're going to find your footing, and that's what's going to be a shock and a surprise. Also a move. So some of you surprised you're going to move. You're going to move somewhere. Or you're moving on from something. It could be like a physical location or a job, a career, something. You're moving on from something, and once you look back, you'll be so happy that you did it, because almost immediately you're going to start seeing with this move, everything else is starting to shift and everything else is starting to align for the better for you as well. So that's good for Taurus. Aries. Some of you will find yourself surprisingly single. Somebody may say that they want to be single. Here. Because you guys literally have something out of the blue. Oh. Some of you could definitely, this is going to be a great time for some of you Aries that has any type of addictions. You're going to get a handle of your addictions. Just one of these days, you're just going to change. And that's what's going to be so surprising, because you're going to decide to do whatever you're going to decide to do. You're accomplishing that shit. If you decide today, I'm going to the gym, you'll see like muscles and things just start, your body is just going to get built. Like it may seem overnight. Whatever it is that you're going to just decide, let me just do it. I'm just going to do it. And it's just going to happen. It literally is going to happen. Some of you are going to have to beat people off with a stick. Someone's going to be relentless. They want to have sex with you. Bad. They're not going to let up. It's not just, I don't feel like it's just about sex, but they're enamored with you. They can't seem to let you go, and they're very sexually attracted to you, and they want you. Okay. And that's what's going to be the surprise. Some of you are going to meet a woman. You're going to see her from afar, and feel like you have to have her by any means necessary. Some of you women are just going to be innocently going about your life, and somebody's going to see you and it's going to be like, I have to have her. I can't not have her. I have to have her. It's that type of thing. Which I feel, if that's the case, it's not the easiest thing. It's not going to be the easiest thing between the two of you. Because this woman will feel like an enigma. She's not, you can't figure her out. Something that you can't figure her out. And it's almost like this person may not even feel real to you. It's something about like, are you real? Because this person is very slippery. Like they just slip out of your hands. You're not going to know how the hell to get her. How to rein her in, or someone's going to have a hard time reining you in, Aries women, and getting a hold of you and keeping you. That's the thing. He wants to keep you, and it's not going to be the easiest thing to do here. Because this woman likes to be in control. But one thing about this relationship, if this is going to be a relationship, this is going to be something where this thing grows over time, you guys. This is going to be a relationship that literally grows over time. Slowly but surely, there's not going to be this feeling of a slippery slope and like we can't hold on to each other. No, it's going to start feeling more and more possible to hold on, and easier to give each other what the other person wants. So, it's kind of like this type of thing that you got to give time for things to really become what you want it to be. Here. Yeah, it's going to be a change and then a coming back together. It's a lot of stress around this. I don't know what's making me want to do it over and over, keep pulling these cards, but I feel someone eventually starts to realize, you know, either what they lost or what they could have in this connection, and trying it one more time, whatever, I don't know what number of time this is going to be, is going to lock the two of you in. Yeah, it's going to lock the two of you in. So this is something that some of you Aries, that's what's going to be the shock and the surprise of like the way this shit starts with you and a person, and how all these twists and turns that it'll take. It will still have that flavoring down the line of like, okay, we're really going to do this. No, we're really okay. Until it's like, no, one of those times you guys are going to, you know, try it again, and it's going to be okay. We're together. That type of thing. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this has been helpful. Check me back on the next one. Take care, guys.